Wunmi. So as part of communication and information services, which is part of my own profession, that is what I'm saying. Tó bá wá wùn yín kẹ́ wò dáadáa kẹ́ tó ṣe anything pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ wùn yín ẹ má wò kẹ́ ní West ti sọ kẹ́ lọ lárí mọ́. Tó bá dọ̀là kẹ́ wá dé kẹ́ má ṣe bí bọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ tó lọ gba béèlì ẹni tí ó mọ̀ rí kò káyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde tẹ́ drag mi àwọn ogun ọ̀run bá drag yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gbẹ́ kòtò ẹ̀ kò sínú rẹ̀ ni. Na mine no go touch ground. If you do any koto, go dig any pit, say you want push West for in that you go fall inside. You no go even fall in. As they land for inside, your leg they cut, your head they knock kuta, your hand they knock everything they scatter for you. Chele boron, orin ti buru, o bu iru pete. Torí tó bá bu woro sì máa ń pẹ̀tẹ̀ ni pẹ̀tẹ̀ bu pẹ̀tẹ̀. Finally, I am not saying you all should go and donate to. I'm saying I got an information, and for you to also know that when you see it, you will know Westo has talked about it, so that you will know whether to fall or not to fall. You will know whether you will support it or not support it. It's an information, no. Baba Mohbad's legal team are still there. San is coming to edit. They are going to be working with his son, who is going to oversee all the activities and use his son, the title, to effect some changes and to allow some process to get approval faster than the delay we are experiencing. Two vital documents are in the court. One, the list of someone. The list of someone. They need an approval for that list of someone to be posted on all the social media, to be pasted, not posted again, pasted on the wall of the building of the house where Wunmi lives, and to be published on the dailies of newspaper. They need it to come out. It's not coming out. So they want a son to be in charge, to oversee and break all the bricks that is delaying it. One. The second one, there is an order that needs an approval for private investigators to take up the matter, to go and do private autopsy, to do private investigation, private toxicology, private investigation anyway, so that they can compare with whatever the government is doing. So that approval has not come out. They need a son to oversee the activities that will make it come on time and make it work fast. Because for reason best known to the court is delaying some things and the process is getting delayed somehow. So they need someone with a sharp approach that can put them on their toes to get approval for all of these documents that are yet to get approval.
Wesley, can I ask a quick question, please? Right there.
Yeah.
I had this question myself, and I'm seeing it in the comment section too as well. Is Berekete still involved with helping Baba Mohbad? What is the role of Berekete here? Because the way I'm thinking about it, maybe Berekete is doing his own thing behind the scenes, Abi. We'll find out over the next week or two.
I will not talk too much about Berekete because I don't want people to be disappointed. And secondly, I'm coming. And secondly, I've sat and I sat down and I asked myself, at the end of the day, after everything, what is the highest thing that Berekete can do? The highest thing for Berekete is to listen to whatever government has come to present as what came Mohbad, gather other things different from that, put together and push to the court. Now, everything will still go back to court. Berekete cannot blow a final whistle in this case. Berekete cannot give a final verdict. But Berekete can help to drag out a lot of things, like a lot of people, to kind of interview them, investigate them, to talk and say what they might not want to say when it comes to keeping secrets. So Berekete can help us to bring them out, for them to pour out the secret they might be willing to hide. So Berekete is going to do investigation, bring out some information. But my question and what I don't understand till now is that, why is that not happening? The last time we had that Berekete, the last time Berekete was on this issue, he said the government gave 10 weeks. And that 10 weeks, he wants to wait for the 10 weeks to lapse before he can now ask further questions and do other things. Now, let's assume today is 10 weeks now. They now say this is the result of autopsy. Berekete was given a copy and is able to see from the autopsy that this is working Mohbad. I have asked myself that, is it possible for Berekete to say he is not going to agree with that? If he said it, is it possible for Berekete to now give another proof that government has lied? Because if government is saying they have investigated and what they detected is that it was poisoned, how can Berekete call it fake? And what can Berekete present to call it fake? It is not going to be possible, except Berekete himself is going to do another private autopsy or investigation to now say, Mr. Government, you are right, or Mr. Government, you are wrong. So I still look at it like, okay, what I'm doing, what Arifa is doing, Berekete is more advanced to do better in terms of his own studio, connection, his own lawyer, his own team, his own, mystery shoppers and so on. But for me, I'm not seeing that. I only thought I've been able to see so far is that let us wait till after 10 weeks. Let 10 weeks lapse now. I think 10 weeks is remaining 2 weeks now, Abi. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks that 10 weeks is remaining? For those of you that are good in mathematics, how many weeks left now from the 10 weeks that the government demanded from? It's remaining 8 days. People, they do mathematics, so 10 weeks is remaining 8 days. Let us wait and see what Berekete will be doing next. But Berekete has not announced that he's out. So anybody saying Berekete is no longer in the case, I won't support that. Berekete said, let us wait for government. The 10 weeks, let us give it to them. The question I would have loved to ask Berekete is that before these 10 weeks, before government will come to say something else, you on your own, what have you been able to gather secretly? Even if you are not going to, don't want to reveal it because you don't want the public to deal with it, like to kind of change it. Is there a way we can have a feedback, like update, like a response, like a communication, but anyway, he might be doing a lot underground. The fact that he's not telling us things about it doesn't mean he's not doing anything. But let us just wait. After 10 weeks, we'll ask questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me ask a follow-up question to that. Me, I'm not too worried about Berekete because I want to believe he's doing things on the ground behind the scenes. And I like the scenario and the questions you posed, meaning that if the government come at the end of 10 weeks and they give a result, does Berekete have the opportunity to challenge it and show evidence that he has done his own? So I'm not too worried about him. The questions that you're raising are very good. I think that those questions should be asked on Baba Mohbad's team too. Are they on their own doing their own things? Unless they're not working directly with Berekete right now, which is the question I wanted to ask. Is Berekete in communication, in alliance with Baba's legal team, or no? Are they separate? Because if they are separate, for me, that poses a challenge. Because now they're not doing things cohesively. Berekete is doing his own. Papa Mohbad is doing his own. So those questions that you raised should be asked to Papa's Mohbad legal team or the new son coming in now. What are we doing so that when the government come, Papa's side too can say, we don't agree with this. Oh, we have our own evidence. Are we working towards that as well?
Well, let me just say something. You see, Berekete, I will not say Berekete is not doing anything. Because for the fact that you are not, do you know that even myself, there are a lot of things I've done that I don't disclose. Sometimes I just give it to the legal team and just opt out. I know a lot of people that have reached out to the legal team to say, be careful of Westo. They will still come and tell me to say, Westo, what is these people doing? Even what I'm offering them, these people say, be careful of Westo. They don't have anything they are offering the legal team that to go there to go and back talk me. It's one thing that you are going to the legal team to say, we have this information, we don't know if it will be useful, blah, 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 blah. You will not do that. You only call the legal team and put the legal team on a group call with your team and be bad mouthing Westo. And they will look at it and, place it beside each other and say, the person that will ask this and will provide, if he doesn't know, he will say he knows. If he knows, he will say he knows. If he doesn't know, he doesn't disturb us. We'll go to another person to get it. You are saying we should be careful. You that you have called us to be careful, what have you offered us? Some people are like that. And like I told you, I will learn Shoko. See that song from Orisha Femi saying that àwọn èèyàn tó súnmọ́ ni tó tún máa mọ àṣírí ẹni náà máa ń gbé ní ṣubú. It is real. It is just the truth. Anybody tó bá súnmọ́ yàn ò ní ṣe yàn. Because they don't know you, they don't have anything to talk against you and the rest. But when they are talking against you, watch them, they will have probably had one or two connections with you and maybe by proxy too. They do it by proxy. But what I'm saying is this. There are a lot of things I do underground too, and I don't come out to divulge. Sometimes before I come to life, I engage to say, any updates? Okay, this is what I know. Should I go out? They will tell, okay, it's fine. For this, keep it for the sake of the team. Because by the time the public is aware, they will mess it up. They will even try to strategize and block it. They will roll out their own strategy, their own machineries to go and, pollute. When they were talking about two sons that they are looking at to, the reason why names will not be mentioned is that none of them have signed the agreement to take it up. Not because they are not interested, but they need to reach an agreement, vis-a-vis the payment, the bill, the money that is involved and so on. So they need to meet up with the bill, with the bill before they can now say, okay, let us agree with this person and sign this. Now, they have not done that. Imagine me coming online to say they have decided to pick a son. They are looking at two people. The first one is Majekodumi. The second one is Dudu Nation. At the end of the day, either San Dudu Nation or San Majekodumi will be taking up the matter. You know that even before they take it up, people already are aware that one of them will take it up. Government will start, trying to manipulate things. The other side, the anti-justice people, they can even drag the two of them not to take it and mess the two of them up. So reason why some things will not be said. So I want to
say something.
I'm even coming, please. You will say it now. So I'm now thinking it is likely to be the same thing with, Berekete. Because even me, I've reduced a lot of things I see online. Sometimes I come and play, I don't talk much. People think, he's tired. He's no longer going for information. It's not so. Information, Yabayaski, Baski, ni. Go stronger. Gbogbo àwọn tó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀lì nọ́ọ̀sì tán lè provide nọ́ọ̀sì àwa gan tá a bẹ́ẹ̀lì nọ́ọ̀sì a ti ṣe a lot of things débi pé nọ́ọ̀sì ti talk with the right people. The nurse and the lawyer of the nurse they are in talk time with the right people doing the needful. But you see them, he talked to the nurse, he did interview, now we must pay picture. Because I do interview with the nurse now, make her they do selfie with the nurse, Abi. Then go allow you to carry phone, go they do selfie with someone in the cell. Both the country two line here, come was spanner at the school refer, come fit tighten up, come back.
Westo, sorry, please, concerning this thing you just said now, make me remember, like, I remember I talked to Lenchi, right? About the nurse. And he told me he was in UK when he sent the money, that I should go ask Westo about the nurse. And I was wondering if you were the one the money were being sent to build the nurse. Because it's not possible for you to, like you said, you know this person being your family friend, and you can't extract information from the father to really know why the daughter was being in the prison. And you're telling us now you don't know how the nurse were about and this. It's not real nice for Lenchi to have done all this stress. I was in his life today. They were dragging. There's a woman who came out and she said she's angry with you because she called you a week and you didn't return her call back. I've forgotten her name, maybe Adenike or something.
It's me that he called me.
Yeah, that's why she was dragging you.
That she called me, I didn't pick her call.
Like you told her you're going to call her back and you didn't call her back.
I didn't care.
I can't really remember her name though.
The person said it on which platform?
On Lenchi's platform, because she was one who even pleaded to Lenchi, like, let everything go. Like, she's going to call you guys, call Arifa, call everybody.
Adenike said she called me, I did not return call, and that is the reason why she's dragging me. Imagine, people help me to, just help me to think about that. Someone called you. I did not pick up, probably I'm busy, saying I'll call back. And because I did not call back, the person now said she's dragging me. I don't understand.
I think the context there was, I think it's maybe out of context. The context there was she was trying to tell Lenchi, let's move on, let's move on. Even Westo, I dragged him to, I called him, he did not pick up, something like that. That was kind of like the context. It wasn't in the context of meaning to drag you that way. So let's put it in context.
Anyway, I don't know who the Adenike is. I have a lot of people that contact me. Queen of Energy don't talk tire for comment section saying, now so I go call Westo no go pick up. See, sorry, light is off, it's coming back shortly. See, I will be on live. This is already 12:10. That's 10 minutes past 12 Nigerian time. It's possible this live will be ending by 3, 4, or I don't know the time yet. But at the end of the day, I will just have a nap. As I'm leaving the live, 3 calls are already waiting. 4, 5, 6 messages. By the time I pick one and I'm talking to one, I will do so. Is that person that helped me to off the phone that Westo is sleeping? I'll wake up maybe 12:01 to freshen up, to start to attend to family matters, calling my family, how is it, how is your night, and monitor my business and so on, check my staff, are they fine? Night already come. In between, calls, messages. By the time I'm not able to attend to someone will not be angry that Westo is ignoring me. I don't understand. I used to say it here at every time I want to end the live that those of you messaging me that have not replied, those who calling me that I did not pay, those who expect me to come call them that I have not called them, please pardon me, try to understand me. I'm going to do this one after the other. It may not be coming as fast as you expect, but trust me, at the right time, I will get to you, I will do all this. Is that not enough? Is that not how it should be? Anyway, I'm sorry for anyone that is trying to call me that have not returned his or her call, and anyone that has messaged me that I've not been able to reply. It's not my fault. The traffic is so much. That doesn't mean we should stop talking to ourselves or getting in touch with ourselves. But please, cool it down there. We didn't want you. If I know who the Adenike is, by God's grace, I'm going to call the person. But unfortunately, I don't know if I store the person's name with Adenike, or maybe it's someone that did not even store his name. But regardless of that, we move. So, concerning Berekete, I don't know. I want to believe that he might not be willing to say some things out. He might be doing some things underground, just the same way I'm trying to keep a lot of things recently. And the same way the legal team is not happy that some informations are going out, and the other side are strategizing, trying to block a lot of things. It might be the same thing for Berekete. Berekete might be trying to be discreet. He might not want to be revealing some information so that it won't be tampered with. Let's wait and let's see. But he has not announced that he's no longer interested. And I can tell you categorically that the spirit I see in him, I don't see him backing out. So let's leave it at that for now, except we have other questions to ask. So yes, Anime, please unmute your mic. Let me know, or let me hear from you regarding Pelekede. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See, to be honest, I believe every one of us, we want quick results. But see, on this Berekete of a thing, let's just take a chill pill. This man told us, this man talked to, it was when this man came inside this thing, as in we have access to know what is exactly happened with the government. Even when he tried to call one of the commissioner, that one was blabbing. He told that one categorically that I will not talk to you, I will talk to your governor. And he meant it. And people were like, okay, give him another chance. And he called the man. The man brain was already reset. The man tried to talk normal then. And I believe we are forging ahead. And the government gave him 10 weeks. This man might be doing some things underground. See, this case, so far, the more we want this case to be public, public to, as in our times, public to affect some things. There are some vital information that this man will not want to come to the public because enu mefa the public ini. And one of us enu crucify Wunmi, and one of us enu bail Wunmi. So some information need to be tampered carefully so that it will not go to the wrong hand. Who know those people that are really. So the funnest part of it is the anti-justice. We don't even know most of their faces. So how will you know who to deal with in this case? Assuming you know the friend and you know the enemy now, it will be easy for you to know who to carry along. But in this case, we don't even know the friend. We don't know the enemy. We are just trying to be careful in this wilderness. So, Berekete, don't also forget, Berekete left Abuja after he spoke with these people, came to Ikorodu. Do we even know everything he came to Ikorodu to do? He talked to some people, as in they've used social media to jeopardize Joseph Aloba's life, and he tried to talk to some people about it. So, are you telling me he came to Lagos to come and do only that assignment for more than a week? No! Let us exercise patience. I know that we are very eager. We've spent time, we've spent energy, we spent money on this case. But at the same time, this man not Jeko, in case people did not know him well. Berekete that I know. Jeko. As in, let me use Wunmi Tëam now. Wunmi we talk say baba won la wondo. Now Berekete now yala won. The Berekete mbadi Berekete no be Nigeria this thing. No be Nigeria can power Berekete. Why I want people who doesn't know him to know. Berekete's power is not in Nigeria. He have his power all over the world. And when UNICEF and Co and what he wants sponsor Berekete here, so it's not about Nigeria government alone. So let us exercise patience. I know we are, as in, we really want to know results, but at the same time, 10 weeks, Yoruba used to say something. 10 weeks nabi. 10 weeks go soon lapse now. After 10 weeks lapse, let's see how it goes. My little submission, thank you.
All right, thank you. And I don't know any other person that wants to talk. Let me hear from you, please. Okay, I've been told that the Adenike meant well, that it's just a misunderstanding, trying to tell Lenshi that even she has called me, but since I'm not available to pick up, blah, 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 and the rest. So, okay, I will try and monitor. Please, Adenike, if you can listen to me, I'm sorry if I've not been returning your calls. I will get to you and I'll call you back. Thank you. God bless you. Let's move on. Who is next? Next, please. Is my network okay? Is my network fine? Yes, Anime. Can you hear me?
Yes, your network is fine.
Like I said, I don't know if that part was, out. I was saying that I've read some comment saying Adenike meant well, that she's just trying to tell Lenshi to forget about the issue and move on, that she has tried to call me, that I didn't pick up, probably I'm busy or something. Adenike, I'm saying again that I don't know if you can listen to me. I did not reject your call or deny your call. It might be that I'm busy. I'm sorry. If I know your number, I will definitely call you back or probably return your call. So I will look out for you. Thank you. God bless you. So let's move on. Any other question? Any other thing? Kutiemi, good evening.
My own question. Sorry, this nurse of a thing. Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sí? Ṣé bá ṣe ní mo nọ́ọ̀sì náà nìyẹn? Bá ṣe ní. I don't appreciate people wey pay la. Even if she's not going to say anything, she will come out, come tell people wey pay la. Say thank you. Àwọn olóò bèèlì ẹ̀gá, àwọn olóò dá owó yẹn. Àbí where there's money to bail the nurse. Okay, I'm not angry. Oh, to people who think I'm angry, I'm not angry. I'm having malaria, so my voice is very stressed out.
All right, Kutiemi, you have the floor.
Hello.
Yes, I'm with you.
Finally, I've been chatting them. Hello, since.
You muted before. Now your voice is open. Your voice is out now. Go on.
I saw a lady comment like that GoFundMe, is it going to Mr. Muewa? Please, I need you to clear it because you know some people now man borrow so dini.
Come again. Come again.
Okay, I said about that GoFundMe. Can you hear me?
Go on.
Okay, I said about that GoFundMe. Like I saw a comment, Thunderfire, what is that lady name? She was talking about it like, is the money going to Mr. Muewa? Blah blah blah. Is the money going to Mr. Muewa account? Please, I need you to clarify it because it will be different narration. Like Mr. Muewa will fetch on West account West you know, things like that.
Well, like I said, I don't know how GoFundMe works and I don't know how they do it. But I will talk to Mr. Muewa to come and clear it. But the only thing I can say, I don't know if I will be correct to say that GoFundMe has a way of putting the required amount, or am I saying require? The needed amount, sorry. I mean to say the needed amount. It has a way where they will put the needed amount, and it has a way of displaying how much has been realized. So it has a way of showing the total money that was taken out. So the reason why some people are resorting to, trying to resort to GoFundMe is because GoFundMe always has details of, expenses. That is what I had. So if that is correct.
So do us a favor. Westo, don't go far. Do us a favor. Just tell everybody to hold on. The legal team, is it that Mr. Muewa or Light On will come to clarify it?
Exactly.
My time already, you know these people. And GoFundMe is public. GoFundMe is public. Everybody will see what is actually going on in. So that they will know one quote or wrongly seen.
Exactly. I think a lot of people have argued that money goes into accounts, like assets like this, like that. They don't know how it is, So in order for that not to happen, I think they now decided to do GoFundMe that will have record. So this and many more will be explained by the legal team or Mommy Lighton later, either today or tomorrow. It depends. When panelists start talking, I will get in touch to see if this clarification can come today or probably tomorrow. So thank you, yes, and amen. God bless you. So who is talking next? So Kutiemi, I think I've answered your question on whether they are paying to Mr. Muewa's account. It's not Mr. Muewa's account. The money is going to go for justice for Mohbad, to settle a lot of things, to continue the process for private investigators to take up the matter, for SAN to come in and the rest. That's the essence of it. But how they want to go about it, I'm not even going to promote it on my page. I can only allow them to explain it, to talk about it. If you are convinced, do the needful. If you are not convinced, do the needful. That's all I want to do. Thank you. So, it is well. So, let me just talk to, is it Lolly Bar or something?
I'm break your teeth here.
You're eating my teeth now.
Now Loliba Beauty. This is Lawrence Love.
Oh, Change your name.
I will change it back. I just want to try something.
Your name is your identity, is your image, is your brand. Keep to it. Hold on. Now I know Yes and Name. Now I know Kitiemi. Imagine Kitiemi tomorrow now change to something like Gen Z. Yes and Name now changing to helicopter. How will I know?
No, this is my business. This is my business name. We're registered.
No, I'm not even directing this to you. I'm telling everyone.
Everyone
Thinking of changing name. Black Velvet, I know you. Now you say follow the money. How will I know? Bring up your voice. Please let us stick to what we know ourselves for. Because if we have to search for ourselves tomorrow. Thank you, Phonics. If we have to search for ourselves tomorrow, it is that name, York Daddy, that I will search for. It is that name, Andy, that I will search for. It is that name, Kitiemi, Yes and Name, Black Velvet, that I will search for. But all these one people are changing names. I don't know how to search for you in future.
Okay, West, I'm not laugh.
Let's go.
Yes. That West, I probably called you on WhatsApp, but you later returned my call, but it was then I was not with the phone.
Okay.
There's one particular, I don't want to, there's one particular page in this, they were on live, but the way they were just bashing. So I felt so bad. Like, it's not me, they were just bashing you, Sha.
Today?
No. I think that's it. Yes, the last time.
Do you understand Yoruba language?
I don't understand though, but
do you know the meaning of Ogun Okiki?
No.
Ìwọ tó bá fẹ́ ṣe Ogun Okiki tó fẹ́ lókìkí ní TikTok, I think they have resorted to drag West. You want to be popular. I think the agenda now is that, don't deceive yourself. You won't get crowd, you won't get follower. Drag West to people go rush your page, then go full your page. I think that is what they are doing. They're already thinking that, how do I promote my page? What can I do for people to follow me? Let me drag West too.
I feel so bad that this is what justice has really come into. Like, is this all about justice? Like, those trying to fight for this justice, and you are coming up to insult, to badge even to the family. It was so bad that I had to just like that. Throughout that day, I didn't even enter TikTok again.
It is well. God is in control. Let's move on. Let's leave them. Who is under you? Is it T? T, please. Let's hear from you quickly.
Westo, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How is your body?
I'm fine. I'm getting better. You can see the energy tonight. I dance and I sweat.
Thank God. How is the family? How is your children?
We thank God. Everyone is well.
What I want to say is for Karimo Nikbomo. Please, the person that is selling cream for Karimo, I need to sue that person.
That is the reason why Blessing no respect Mama Mohbad. I don't know, say baby where they Blessing hand. Na Baba Mohbad get am. I don't know, say Baba Mohbad don't sleep on top his own daughter before. I don't know, say reason why Blessing no dey come na because Blessing love him papa. Because Blessing, when Mama Mohbad leave the house, when she left, now Blessing resumed duty. Now I just dey know, say pikin wey Blessing carry, even the pikin then say make them go do there because the pikin look like Josie. Say now because Josie don't.
Wait, who said that now?
Imagine.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather here. It's about to go down.
Papa na daughter. Matter.
Josie, we go drag you for this one. How you go sleep with your own daughter?
Is it possible? You confuse
We need
Which
to know
one?
the facts.
No be justice for Mohbad with it. Waiting no possible.
Oga Westo,
Yeah,
I
but
beg.
Westo, is that what killed
Come on,
Mohbad?
another distraction now.
That's not what killed Mohbad.
No. Now you want information. I won't give you information now.
No,
You see,
I
I'm
hope
not
you
distraction, Gary. Another distraction.
Oga Westo, we no need that. We no need that.
Oh,
We no
they
need
are
that.
looking for. They want to nail that Baba down. They want to nail this man. By
Is
all
that what Wunmi said that if she tell us we stole Baba?
You go explain tire.
That is not what killed Mohbad. Let's leave it, Jare.
Oga Westo, leave that level.
They want to take us to another level. They just want
So
to
who gave
nail
you that
this
voice?
man.
Who gave you that information now?
Distractions upon distractions will come up.
if you know hear am finish, just hear the introduction again.
Westo, I beg. Westo, no dey play all this thing. I beg. Abeg.
Westo, is this not from Wunmi?
Another distraction.
That is Kemi's platform. Isn't
They are so
it?
useless.
What do you expect from all these unfortunate human beings?
There's an amen. This lesson of a person. That's the way
Is it Westo, is this the same person? This is the same person platform that was bashing you. I that day Karima was even there. They were mocking you. Leave those people.
Westo, don't mind them. But you know what? It's good they have the recording just in case. If it's not true, they have to explain.
You know what? I will not play everything, but there is this part. I just want you to hear so that those people who are surprised of my statement can know what I am saying. Just hear. I won't play it full.
Okay, let's mute. Everybody mute, please.
Just hear, please. Listen again. For the last time. Josie Oba blessing soon. Òun ni ò ṣe respect ìyá ẹ̀, ó focus nídìí. Torí ẹ̀ ni ò ṣe respect ìyá ẹ̀, and so on and so forth. It's a long one anyway. You see, these are people that are saying that they need justice for Mohbad. You have said I should not play it. But these people, for reason best known to them, rather than telling Wunmi to clear the hair, rather than telling Wunmi's family to do the needful, rather than telling Wunmi, advising Wunmi not to shame womanhood, womanhood, Denny, they support Wunmi to be causing people that lead justice for Mohbad. And some people are going to that page. They are going there to clap for them. They are going there to say, Wunmi, we are behind you. Come out for them. Cause them. Mentioning our name to Wunmi, for Wunmi to be mentioning one after the other, to be cursing. Look at the energy they are wasting. Now they said Wunmi is not, Blessing is not supporting Mama Mohbad because Blessing and Baba, they knack.
Madness now.
See, because Blessing and Baba, they knack. Now, because of that, Blessing no they support Mama. That is why Blessing was standing in between. And there was a post on social media. It was a post of Baba Mohbad. And Blessing went there to go and like the post because he's talking about Baba. So Blessing loved Baba, not Mama. And they are saying before, they did not want to drag Blessing because they thought that Blessing is supporting Mama Mohbad and Wunmi. But now that they have seen that Blessing and Baba are together, they need to go and do the DNA of Blessing's child. because na Baba get that shine. Na Baba impregnated Blessing. See.
Westo, do you know that if anybody is not supporting them, they will go and find some useless thing to talk about? What is this madness now?
Baba should not sue them.
Let's use this reverse psychology.
God. These people are ridiculous.
These people are being childish. They are being childish. So now we should not be suspecting because Adura is supporting her mother. So Adura and her mother are having something. They only want to eat. These people are stupid.
And in fact,
now I can.
So people are there, intellectual. So that is a place where you find the likes of Konibaje. That is a place where you find the likes of Abati. That is the place where you find the likes of Bolibi. That is the place where you find the likes of Dawa class. And that is where
You're talking about Adura. Baba Mohbad always defend Adura and saying Adura is not a outspoken person. He's always shy to cover his own child. But yeah, Mohbad, he can open his two eyes. That is two eyes like eyes. She can open it down and she can submit her own daughter to this.
I cannot cope.
Like that woman is not Abiyamo. The woman is Abiyagba. The woman is Abiyagba. She's not Abiyamo. She's not an original Abiyamo.
Emma, they can phone content, please. Emma, they can phone content. Let's just.
I can talk about justice for Mohbad.
This want to spoil Blessing's marriage, ni. What is this
distraction?
See,
how can you come and say the first child Blessing has is not for the husband? What is all this?
See, let me digress a bit. How did Wunmi get into the band of these people?
Oh my God.
Westo,
See people supporting you. See what
I think they want to spoil the family.
Oga Westo, you just Wunmi sister, and I make Wunmi do that, please.
Family journey.
That Wunmi useless sister when don't bleach body, bleach now her soul remain.
Last, if we talk about it there, last, all these things is not what killed Mohbad. So they shouldn't come and
we should not talk about it too. Even Babasa will be angry that we are deliberating on that.
They shouldn't even confuse nobody here.
So we should not even talk about it.
They're just distracting us.
We should not even talk about
focus. Westo, let's focus, please. You can't just give them time to be discussing that rubbish thing because it's a 2 years child cannot even believe that kind of narrative. Not talk of an adult people like us.
Family.
Who just sat down and cook up
so that is the
story?
reason
The story is really cooked up.
It's a cooked up stories. Can you imagine? How can a man, a very respectful man, sleeping with his children, with his first daughter for that matter?
Clarification, please. Someone was saying, well, so why will you believe them in the first place? Do you know the meaning of sarcasm? I was just being sarcastic. Why will I believe such a thing? Do you know the headache it's giving me? Like, as big as this case is, as many questions as we continue to ask, simple answer they require, see what they turn it to. See how some people
every day new things. Every day they will cook up something.
I just go there to go and believe all these stupid things. It's worrisome. Really, really worrisome.
Oh, that was so you know what they go pay me pass. What they go pay me pass be say after they don't find this justice, Mama Mohbad can't go say na Papa Mohbad you won't beg, maybe Papa Mohbad accept her. Papa Mohbad can't accept her. I go match go die Korodu.
I don't want to laugh.
But not to just lie.
Now,
hold on, please. Is this thing that you just heard? Is it just now? Because somebody is saying Paparano is discussing it, so the news don't already fly already. The news has gone far already.
Are you talking about blessing or the money?
The blessing now. Somebody is saying that Paparano is talking about it now.
That is. Do you know the funniest part here? Is Wunmi.
They are using that to distract us from justice.
That is giving
this is ridiculous. Totally this.
So is it this thing that Wunmi said if she talk, we'll go use stone Baba? For where? Where would the stone now go?
This is the result of the cooking.
It is so
they are just messing this.
Last, all these ones did not kill Mohbad. That's my own personal view. All this one that.
Is this the reason why Baba killed his son now? What are they telling us?
Just to distract us now.
You cannot. They cannot.
If Paparano is talking about it, that means the thing has gone far. Then
it has gone. Do you know that is what they are going to talk this week?
I'm going to.
Then, do you remember last week? Wunmi said she's going to give
everybody. I mean, men of us, I beg. Make a quickly talk before I come out. You see, the person where you hold don't spoil. When you hold don't spoil, when you don't get what you won't lose. How you think that person they do? You go they run like a mad person. How you to go they destroy the other person? So that's the case that is on ground. They always come up with a different script, a different narratives, a different script, just to find a way to nail Baba Mohbad. But it's unfortunate for them. It's unfortunate for them if they can go to that extent of saying, oh, this is why you're gonna stone Baba to death. Nobody's stoning Baba. That's not what killed Mohbad. Nobody to kill Mohbad with that. So why are they trying to go? It's always from them. It's always one story to the other, one script to the other, one script to the. When are they going to finish writing the script? That's the question. When are they going to finish writing the script? Nobody think we're buying Mohbad, but that we're trying to find out what buying Mohbad. Why are you denying yourself of not doing DNA? And at the same time, why are you being turning everything around just because of the property that Mohbad left? You turned everything around and trying to be. I don't understand. That's an extreme for them to have gone to that extent to say. That's not a basis of discussions anyway. Another distraction be down. So they will not even dwell on
the family now. They are the one bullying the family. Tomorrow now they'll say it's Baba that is bullying his family. They'll say Baba is bullying the child. They are the one bullying Baba family now.
No, they have been bullying that man since
the family.
They want to nail this man. They want to nail this man.
They cannot nail him. Except people that are dumb, that are people that will be listening to them. People that are dumb will feel, now. It's irritating to my ears. It's highly irritating.
I need to say the fact. We Nigerians, don't let me say, most of people, they are brain, I don't know. We are Toman brain were upside down. We believe fake news easily.
Sherry,
God bless you. And that is what they are trying to push. That's what they're trying to push.
Most of the consequences, we only good team
advisor.
Koni. Tó bá yẹ kó ní
tí ò bá ní ìyẹn ò kàn wá.
Tó bá yẹ kó ní ní kéèsì yóò ní ilé tó yìí. Tó bá tiẹ̀ wà guilty gan, àwọn èèyàn ti free ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ kó ní.
Wọ́n ti ṣàánú ẹ̀.
Tó bá jẹ́ kó tiẹ̀ ní good team ni wọ́n ti ṣàánú ẹ̀, wọ́n ti free ẹ̀.
Kò ní fúnra rẹ̀ ò níwà tó da ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò ní we are not bothered.
Kò lè wúlò mọ́ nísìnyí tó ráwọn èèyàn rẹ́dí àti gbọ́. Tó bá yẹ pé ń gbà yẹn ni, Wunmi ò ní àti stress rẹ̀. Ladies and gentlemen, lóòótọ́ ìlú ìtọ́kọ̀ àdìpẹ́ ara wa, but yóò mí pé àkín ní misunderstanding. So many times gan, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ń bá wa settle àwọn gbá àwòkàn, but that is one thing about marriage. We disagree every time. But by and large, mo bímọ fún mi lè deny yẹn. Gbogbo misunderstanding tá a ní is as a result of our level of marriage and the rest, and which I hope that we'll get better in it. But as it is now, a lot of people are dragging me. Evidence real.
He pretended. He came for what they call it, candlelight. Still pretending. Because there's no way you will tell me your best friend is Chief Priest Cubana. The last people seen with Mohbad did not tell you what happened to Mohbad. It's not possible. Your friend Cubana would have told you what happened to Mohbad. So for all those people saying he has no hands in it, you people don't even know what you're talking about. Because his hands are very much in it. His friend told him everything that happened. And he's pretending, even up to this day I'm talking, he's still pretending like he doesn't know. But very soon, maybe it will take us another 6 months to realize the people that did it. Why is Chief Priest Cubana's name not in the police report? I will keep asking. His name should be there. Number 1 name on the list. But it's not there. So all these distractions, go here, go there. Me, I don't even like talking too much, because normally, if you don't have anything to say, it's better you keep short. I've proven to everybody that Wunmi is a manipulator. And I don't need to do more than that again. I've done what I think I was looking to do to expose Wunmi. Because before Wunmi wasn't exposed, she was looking so innocent in some people's eyes. Oh, young widow, 24 years old. People don't know that you're dealing with devil. Devil himself is Wunmi. And devil himself can never repent. Anybody who is waiting for Wunmi to repent and confess, it's never going to happen. So that's what I have to say today. I'm done with my investigations until we have new evidence. But I'm still doing other things on the ground I don't have to come and be saying until it's concluded. But I'll still be listening to what people are saying, and I appreciate everyone for keeping up with justice for Mohbad. But please, all those people that were supporting Wunmi, they cannot be me. I can't be friends with all those Wunmi supporters. Never. Somebody like Koni Baje Baby. That one, I can never be friends with him. Or Omo me, or Say You Say Me. All those people are evil people. Even after justice for Mohbad, I will never be friends with them. I will block all of them. So let's not, some of them are here on this platform, switching from side to side. We know the people that have been on the path of truth from day one. Koni Baje Baby say he can marry Wunmi. Fine, go and marry Wunmi, but stop coming here to deceive the world. The world has seen Wunmi for who she is, a manipulator. Anything she says, she's manipulating our minds. So let's just have that in mind, that this girl and her family, Karimo, all of them, that's what they do for a living, manipulation. Wunmi has been manipulating all her life. She doesn't have a job. All she does is taking drugs and looking for who to steal money from. Is that the kind of person we even want to waste our time talking about? Wunmi is irrelevant. It's just this Mohbad that made her become known. But as it is now, after this case now, I want to unknow people like that. People like Wunmi and Karimo. See Karimo, how dirty she looks. She doesn't even look like somebody that sees money. Me, I don't make up. I look better than her. See her knuckles. Coke and Fanta. Which kind of cheap cream is Karimo using? Who is even advising that stupid Karimo? She looks so ugly with her dirty face. I don't call people ugly, but I'll call her ugly because she has an evil mind. So I'll call her ugly. She has evil mind, evil face, evil everything. Let her go and buy better cream. She's too much for that. Now you're staying in America, you're robbing cheap bleaching cream, disgracing yourself and your family. So shout out to, happy birthday to all April people, Buki Jesse, Yeye Kudi, many more lives and prosperity. Continue keeping up for truth. These people, Yeye Kudi and Buki Jesse, these are the leaders of today. People that see truth and say it. Not people that see truth and be running, they can't see. They are hiding, they're scared of speaking truth. See what's happening in America. Puff Daddy. If Puff Daddy can fall, is it Nigerian musicians that will not fall? It can happen to anywhere, it can happen to anybody. They are all going to fall because enough of all these deceiving people and lying to people for no reason. Money and fame is nothing. People are selling their souls for money, for fame. It's nothing. All you need is happiness. With happiness, you will reach where you're going to. So please, my dear people, thank you for everything you've been doing for Justice for Mohbad. And keep it up. We'll keep praying that next week, 15, God will come down from heaven and help Justice for Mohbad. Thank you. Yeah, Puff Daddy is falling already. All of them will fall because Puff Daddy did a lot of bad things to young people. And that's the same thing happening in Nigeria right now. Many young people have lost their souls.
Papa, don't sleep, oh. Let's Papa, don't sleep. Who's gonna talk next, though?
All right, next person.